Welcome to Attican Plays Tropico 4. Alright, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 1, Episode 10 of our playthrough of Tropico 4, the campaign missions. We got off to a great start on the first part of this. This is part 2 of our look at Bickering Factions. And in this one, I'll put a link up here to the first one. If you haven't seen that, go watch that first before you watch this one. It'll make more sense to you. But the basic premise is that the factions are kind of vying for power and very much competing with one another, and we get choices like, do you go communist or capitalist? Do you go religious or intellectual or military or whatever? And you have to pick one and then do stuff for them, and at the same time deal with the other side being mad at you. So that's kind of what's happening here. And we're right now trying to appease the militarists. And you can see what we've got to do: build army bases and standing army and another armory and all that. So we'll focus on that and getting some more housing down. You cannot build enough houses in this game. So let's look at that. We've got power now, and we're just waiting on the power to grow. We've started upgrading our mines here so that the production will be even better. Let's see, do we have any unemployment? We have 3 unemployed males. They would make excellent miners. Let's put another mine in here. Well, how much is left in this deposit? Oh yeah, 10,000. We'll put another mine in here.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Oh, I forgot we were doing this down here. It's about done. This is going to give us a customs office to make so that we'll make even more money. Export revenue is increased, and it goes up as you staff it, and as the people become more skilled, the improvements you get are always better. As I've covered, and we can do this, by the way, custom duty evasion, and build up our own Swiss bank account. But we'll do the stimulate. We'll play it straight. We'll do stimulate exports, and as I've explained in other videos and other games, if you have a choice between getting the revenue price up, or reduce the cost, almost always take the revenue, because it gives you more bang for your buck. So anyway, we'll need some high school males to staff that. So we've got our and I hear some rumbling. I think our volcano here is about to erupt on us. I really do. You can hear the rumbling.
Presidente, did you pay attention in your volcano activity classes?
Our volcano is one of the few things on our island that you can't really control, and it's currently erupting. Now would be a good time to panic. Okay, yeah, fine. Here we go. So it's going to throw out hot lava and probably catch some buildings on fire. Right there's a building on fire. We'll extinguish it.
The rebels are launching an attack.
And of course the rebels are attacking during the volcano, or the volcano eruption.
I don't like garbage dumps.
We got some fires down here. Now we could put in a fire station. We got to look for fires and put them out. That was
We need proper help.
a fair amount of damage done here. Good grief. It would be nice to have a fire station, because this is expensive, but that's all right. It's only money. Okay, so we survived that, I think, pretty well. And let's improve our health care. Let's put a hospital in. We can put it up here where we have the power.
Most honorable leader, your greatness shines like a star in the sky.
China, we're
Will you help us by
83,
giving us some
93. Yeah, let's pay that. That'll bring us up to 100. Not that it matters, but we'll pay them. We still got this rebel attack going on.
What is it now?
And I don't get this. Presidente walks to these attacks. It just doesn't, and you can't grab him and tell him to go anywhere. It's just a little irritating. Okay. Okay, the attack must be over. I don't remember seeing a message. And we need another army base. Why don't we put one up here where they keep attacking? Oh, we got, this plantation. That's quick build out. And let's put an army base up here. Army base. There's the front. We'll put it right there.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
The president is wandering around in the woods. He must be lost. Okay. And we got some more workers come in. Let's see what we've got. Okay, good. We got a lot of unemployment. I know I keep saying it's good we don't have unemployment. Good we have a lot. Make up your mind. But it's true. You kind of want, you need people, but you also need, here, Presidente, give somebody a medal or something. We have anybody working there? Yeah. Okay.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Ban elections? No, we're not going to do that. Let's put in more housing. Let's put in a little entertainment out here. Let's put in a cabaret for their fine soldiers to enjoy. And let's take a look at happiness. We haven't really paid much attention. Environment is down. Entertainment is pretty low. The cabaret will help. We can put in some nicer stuff too. For example, we can put in a movie theater, which always seems to, where is it there? That always seems to do well and be very popular. And find the front. There. There, now we're getting some more power. Let's go ahead and bump that up. And bump that up, and we'll bump this up 3 times. And bump that one. Yeah, we don't have enough power for that. But now we're just producing tons of this. And we could consider weapons at this point.
Comrade, we have a plan that will speed up the arrival of the communist revolution.
80%? Yeah, we might as well.
37%.
Let's expand our power grid, And we need more power. We're really using a lot of power for these iron mines, but we should be just producing ridiculous amounts of it. And what would you like?
Coal is so dirty. Yuck.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Let's go to natural gas. It'll cost us a little money, but we'll get the same production and make less pollution. And see, we're consuming a lot of power with our hospital and our movie theater, and these mines are really sucking it down. But that's okay. They're our income right now. I like to quick build these stations. I think I've explained this before, because you don't typically put a garage next to them. They're out in the middle of nowhere, and your workers will come out there, work on it, and then walk back. And not the way to go. Let's go ahead and expand this thing.
Presidente,
Sure,
Tropicans
you can
over
have
there.
it. Okay,
Somebody
now.
has been turning your own people against you, Presidente.
Okay. President, our cunning intelligence discovered a plot of rebels to manipulate poor miners from the mine to go on strike. Okay, we can pay bonuses. Cost us 1,000, or we can pay 1,000 to see what the provocateur price is. That doesn't make sense. We can order our agents to infiltrate the strike. If it had a bonus, we would go for that. Don't shoot. Strikes are legal in Tropico. We don't want them to stop or throw money at it. That's what we always do. We'll put a casino out here so our soldiers can gamble away what little bit of money they
What
have.
matter requires Presidente's attention?
Tally-ho, chap. Our people have become very partial to your goods. Could you send us some more?
Papaya, bananas, jewels, logs, lumber, furniture. Yeah, sorry, I always turn him down. Another earthquake.
The earthquake is over, Presidente. I am happy to...
Yeah, we lost the cabaret we just built. Or we built not long ago. We can rebuild it. I think our power might be. I may have overpushed the power. No. We're right on the edge, though. We would need another power plant. Let's repair that. Now, if I hadn't hit repair, it would have repaired over time. A builder would have come and repaired it, but...
Presidente, I have something for you to sign. And no, it's not my raise again.
Okay, now this would give us... reward plus 15 loyalists respect until the edict is active. So it sounds like if we don't do this, we'll get respect from the loyalists. They're at 85 right now. Let's just see what happens if we dismiss this. and they're at 85. Let's build a mausoleum. We're going to build it out here near our base. This is sort of a pharaoh thing. We're going to build a place for El Presidente to be interred. That would be a landmark beauty, mausoleum. Flip it around. Put it right there.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
And we just, why can't we keep teachers?
My dear President. Congratulations, President.
The rebels are launching an attack.
And they're attacking at the mausoleum. So the El Presidente should be here to help. That's a good thing. And we've got some soldiers right here, so this should not be much of an attack. Once you build a mausoleum, that's their favorite place to attack.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
And we can booby trap this. No, we don't need to.
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers.
If we booby trap it, it'll blow up the whole building and kill the rebels. And we're far from desperate here. And I say that, let me double check that. There's 2 rebels and 7 soldiers. I think we're all right. Do we have an immigration office? Yeah, we do. We have an immigration office. We just can't get people at all. Okay, we got some more teachers. Build a casino. We'll accept that. Export beef.
President, may your children be many and your...
Okay, now we've got a lot of uneducated people. We're teaching them as fast as we can. Let's go get some more teachers in here. And let's use those uneducated people to do something like papaya, pineapple, tobacco. All right, let's build another city, or yeah, another little town right up here. And we'll put in a papaya farm. We find the piece that's right now on the bottom is the piece that needs to go next to the road. We'll put in a papaya farm, and we'll put in a pineapple farm across the road. And we'll put a garage up here. And let's just put another, we've got the people, let's do a construction office up here. Let's quick build this and this. We should get these staffed quickly. And we've got our 2 farms. They can grow out this way. What else would we like in here? We would like, we could probably cut, stutter, mumble. We could probably do a logging camp up here. Yeah, we could. Let's put a logging camp in. right there. And then let's build apartments. And a marketplace. And a restaurant. And a church. A clinic. And a church. That should keep our builders busy for a while. And down here, let's put in yes, I know I'm following no discipline whatsoever, but that's okay. You can see we're missing people. Ooh, iron deposit has depleted. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Infrastructure, demolish this and this. China. They
Foreign
want,
leader, the mighty Chinese dragon is hungry for your...
we still have 22 unemployed. Got lots of potential jobs here, including we can put in another armory. We'll quick build that to get that one out of the way. No,
My
we're
son,
not
I
doing
spoke to
that.
God today.
And I think we probably should contemplate going up here. Well, let's find out where it is. Let's put in another iron mine right here. Now we have some power because we're not using it all for that that iron mine.
I have some good news, sir.
So we can go ahead and bump this one up and make him very productive. Another casino.
What is it now?
I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing now. There must be instructions somewhere.
I have the most wonderful idea about the green future of our island, Presidente. Everyone agrees that my Green Tropico Eco Project is the way to go.
Well, almost everyone, except people who are not environmentalists. And Reverend Esteban. who has his own project about some statue of his friend who died millennia. Oh, we definitely do the religious because they're just going to want
The
that
Reverend of
Christ
the
the
next
Savior,
island and I-
which is very expensive. And I've been spending money like it's going out of style. We're actually negative right now. That's pathetic, but that's quite right. So this poor guy, we kind of knocked down all his trees, didn't we? We really did. Let's do this. Let's demolish that. And we got some money again. Let's go out here and go like this. And let's relocate that logging camp out here where he's got some logs to cut down. There we go. That's better.
Presidente, the environmentalists are starting eco-protests. May I suggest some repressive action in good old Tropican?
Okay, they're blocking this mine. We don't really. So what? Export canned coffee.
President, the U.S. Senate is not happy.
Demolish all newspapers.
Presidente, did you know that paper is made out of trees?
Jeez,
Trees are your
no.
friends.
Now it's weird how we've got, I guess those are unemployed people. We've got apartments here that no one's living in. And we've got shacks over here and nobody living in these apartments. Now,
Sir, the number of rebels.
let's see, overview, threat level. There's 8 rebels. I'm going to send El Presidente
Presidente is
here, and we're going to issue the lure of the rebels and see if they won't attack the mausoleum. There they come, and we can thin the ranks. We'll save up some money and build that Christ the Savior.
A decisive victory
Okay.
for our...
Now how many? They're down to 5.
Great jumping llamas, Presidente! Your life is in danger!
Okay, we're going to do this one. If 53% chance of success, gain respect with all factions. So the rebels assassin killed your lookalike and got away. Now, I should have checked the faction respect because it dawns on me. I don't know if you get respect for, if it fails. Export fine jewels. We actually could. We could import gold, but we're certainly not going to do that. And we need some money. Let's put in another dock.
Presidente, have you heard of the new exploits of our minister?
We've seen that one before.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Peace and love, Presidente. My fellow environment.
Okay, our protesters have gotten tired and gone home. Okay, we got a lot of unemployed. I'm going to bump the pay for our high school, for our teachers. See if we can't ramp up the education system a little bit. And if we can get it full and it fills up, we'll put in a second high school and really get this thing going. Uh, 54,000. Okay.
Today is a good day for the proud state of Nebraska. I have been appointed Vice President of the greatest nation in the world, the good old US of A. I am not a crook.
Okay, well, they just gave us some money, thanks. And look at our construction walkers walking to build that building. Why? Why are they walking? Well, maybe they'll be able to ride back. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we've got a full high school. Let's do another high school. I think our construction workers are
Presidente,
riding
our
back.
Minister of Education was asked to become a guest star on the popular science show Caribbean Legends.
Are you a rebel?
Export weapons.
Presidente, may your children be many and your camels always...
I think this time we'll accept that. We can probably do that now. And we can put a weapons factory right here. So again, we've got people living in shacks.
Okay.
He's a student. He probably can't afford to live anywhere else. We could make free housing. Okay, let's do Christ the Savior.
Presidente. Several European countries are going to ban the public showing of Islamic religious symbols. The Middle East...
That's wrong. Shame on you. Okay, environment, religion. And it's probably, I would imagine the religion is just about getting enough priests. We got a traffic jam here. Let's do a bypass. And it goes around.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir.
This time, it's the nationalists against the loyalists, Presidente. They keep arguing about whether a nuclear program is more important than a mausoleum for your own glorious persona.
Well, the loyalists are going to want a mausoleum, which we've already built, so we'll do that.
Mausoleum it is, Presidente. Those crazy nationalists will be angry, but they are all...
Your evil reign over Santa Teresa is at an end, Presidente. You have 2 years to surrender.
Okay, in 2 years, within 2 years, we're going to get attacked. We're already beating the rebels down up there. We've already got 2 army bases. And we've got, got no money.
A decisive victory. I have some good news, sir.
Rebel threat has actually decreased. Look at all this shacks. Let's just see something. Housing. 257 in apartments, 33 at an army base, 3 homeless. Don't know what that means. And the shacks would be probably, well, no, this. The mother, does she have a job? Oh, she's a mother. Why does she live in a shack?
No me interesa.
¿Qué ocurre?
I guess I get...
No me interesa.
Got 107. I don't know how much capacity we have with all these apartments. You know, let's just see, get an idea of how densely occupied they are. That's not it. That's not it. Services, occupancy. Yeah, so we've got some out here that we've got shacks here and unoccupied housing. We've got a fair amount of it. Oh, can we afford free housing? I mean, we're not making any money right now. This thing should start to kick in for us. And we have the power to do it. Expand the army.
Sir, I am confident.
Yeah.
We nationalists tolerated those foreign immigrants for too long, Presidente.
So they're going to riot. Maybe the immigrants will kill the nationalists. Maybe that's how that works. They are. The immigrants are killing the nationalists. Okay. And our economy has gone to crap here. Okay, this thing's starting to produce, though.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next.
We can have an election. We don't need a speech. And let's just see what's the deal on the rebels at this point. 7 rebels and 15 soldiers. Build
God told
2
me
new
last night that he
churches.
has a
Yeah.
mission for you.
One citizen died in the street riots.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak.
The rebels are attacking the mausoleum. That's, in my opinion, a good thing. It just thins the ranks. Another iron deposit's gone.
Great jumping llamas, Presidente! Your life is in danger!
I think we'll, okay, before we do this, let's see. Gain respect with all factions. So let's look at our factions. Let's see. The nationalists are 0 and the environmentalists are 65. So let's try this. Killed your lookalike and got away. So now let's see if we gained any respect. Nationalists, nope, we did not. Looks like you have to succeed to get the respect. Which I got no problem with. I wonder if we're importing a lot of food. No, very little. Exporting coffee, weapons, cement, logs, iron, all kinds of stuff. We are running we're running 2 high schools with no students. Good grief. All right, let's put in a couple of industries to get some students going. Let's put in a lumber mill. Goodness, I need to upgrade that. And we probably, let's put in a, furniture factory. We will allow imports.
We nationalists
There.
have called for an end.
The nationalist problem is over. What's our threat now? Ooh, 10 to 12. Yeah, if we had any money, we would build another armory if we had any money and get some more generals going.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
A decisive victory for our...
Congratulations, President.
Are weapons cheap or something? No, they're not.
We will not fall into your trap this time, Presidente. My rebels are marching straight towards your palace and will not attack your pitiful mausoleum.
Okay, fine. Ooh, it's 1614. It's not exactly a route, is it? Well, we're getting there, and we need Presidente to join in, I think.
What is it now?
There we go. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. Oh, great.
Surf's up! One awesomely powerful tsunami wave is coming to our shores.
Okay. We were looking good.
The best wave of my life, Presidente.
Wow, we lost 16 people. We didn't lose much in the way of buildings.
Dear Presidente, high school education can only bring our people so far. As a representative of the intellectual faction,
And there we go.
It's finally
Finished it with a tsunami.
I have restored peace and order on Santa Teresa. I don't understand why everyone wants to ruin my plans. It's not enough that I had to tolerate the bickering and whining of the Tropican factions, but I had to deal with Marco Moreno and his rebels. I still don't know who was backing him. No matter. I won. He lost.
All right, so I think we did okay. We had decent scores with the bonus, 20,000 plus. It's usually, I think, pretty good. And yeah, that one was a little tougher. Let's see. That was a little tougher than the rest of them. The economy was surprisingly hard. It was easy to do as long as we were mining. But when when the mines started to dry up and we had to go to industry, it actually got harder. I think it's kind of saying, you might want to do more farming and really get that tobacco and coffee thing going. And I really thought this should have done better than it did. It was doing okay, but it wasn't exactly hitting home runs either. So, yeah, that one was good. It was a little harder than most of them. You notice our happiness kept slipping there toward the end. The environment was dragging it down, and it was just really hard the hardest thing was just keeping enough people to into like the religion spots and stuff like that, enough educated people. So the second school I don't think was useful, but I think giving the first school a pay raise was useful to keep teachers in there and keep the students flowing. So anyway, maybe that's the lesson learned from that one. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for more Tropico 4 videos. Thank you.